Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 15 of Diablo 4. I made a character yesterday that I was just messing around with in hardcore, and it gave me the option to skip the story. I wound up leveling to like level 13 in maybe an hour and a half, but we are going to continue playing on the rogue, pushing through in-game, and hopefully getting this Capstone dungeon finished today. Yeah, I spent several hours attempting the Capstone dungeon, Fallen Temple, and I have a pretty good understanding of the boss. It's just one-shot city in there, so I need to be a little bit tankier, and then should be able to handle that. I guess I could try and finish up Kixxarth. Just a lot of dungeons, attempt to get the Paragon points at least. The Altars of Lilith is gonna have to wait. I also found out that I'm missing something. Starting without the story, it already had this Whispers of the Dead thing unlocked, which I guess I didn't do, and that adds a bunch of stuff to the map, so I need to check this out. Whispers of the Dead. Icons on the map indicate active whispers and are only available for a limited amount of time. Each whisper rewards a number of grim favors upon completion. There's a bunch of different types of these, and you can track how many grim favors you have from the map. When the bar is full, return to the Tree of Whispers and claim a valuable cache of your choice. So now that's just unlocked, and yeah, now there's a region on the map that has a bunch of things that I can do in it to get grim favors, like this Prison of Chaldeum. Like, there's 2 dungeons I can do that I haven't done, so I get more out of going and running this dungeon that I need to do anyways, right? So this one's 15 minutes. Like, maybe I try and get all 3 of these knocked out real quick in order, and I have to prove myself defensively. And I'm also curious whether or not this is how I get another Paragon board, because if this gave me another Paragon board, that'd be fine with me. Yeah, just run around and pick all these little orange orb things up off of enemies. I very well could smash every dungeon in this region today. All 15 of them. That's just gonna get me 1 region finished. I have to go back to killing things really easy, like this 4 mod thing that dies in 2 hits and then tries to blow me up, of course, because I kill it so fast I don't even read what the mods are on it. That's why I should be able to get through this pretty quickly, and I've spec'd into about as much movement speed as possible. Extra movement speed incentivizes me to keep my dark shrouds up as well, which is extra protection. But outside of that Capstone dungeon, it's like almost nothing can even kill me. I'm already pretty solid defensively, but have to figure out some ways to keep improving it. I might have to swap some gems around and go in there with as much fire res as possible on top of stacking armor. That might do it. Made it 7 waves on this cursed shrine. It's possible just leveling up too just gives me more life. I have to look at it. I'm at 2270, so when I get this level I need to know how much it goes up. 2 glyphs in here as well. Those have potential to change things too. Diminish bonus to all rare nodes. Take reduced physical damage from vulnerable enemies. Not bad. Sacred ring. So I think what I'm seeing here is how this ring that I have on, this sacred ring, or my other sacred ring that is leveled up, I guess that's maybe 20 additional item power, but it's 665. The one on the right is 670, and it has 5 higher level requirement as well. This is a pretty solid ring too, no joke. Not super easy to just replace this ring though. I really need this lucky hit poison bubble on the ground. It says toxic pool. That's what I need to call it. Toxic pool or puddle. Poison puddle. I'm okay with that too. Rapid fire ricochet. That's really good. You know what? We're not doing story stuff anymore. I would like this not to keep deafening me. And we'll just leave it and do this. This one might not have a boss. Or the boss just spawns right here. Oh, nice. No boss arena. But this boss is gonna die real quick. Super easy. And I got 5 of the tree whisper things. So then I can actually... I don't know if I can warp here if there's some place to sell. I just hop right into the next one. So I don't run out of time. I can comfortably kill things with my basic attack. And I am making clones. Where's that coming from? Yeah, with the marksman or cutthroat skill, so that can work for the flurry as well. I've gotten so much attack speed now as well that it attacks so quickly. Also amazing how doing something really hard can make the easier stuff feel that much easier. That's all of a sudden, like, I was crushing this before, but actual just face rolling stuff. Mother's Judgment. Well, that was a teleport. Still gonna be just super easy. Got off like 3 or 4 attacks. The versatility glyph. Increased damage. non-basic and non-core skills. That's bad. Ooh, here we go. While wielding a melee weapon, you take 10% reduced damage. That's extra defense. So what happens if I put this in here? Do I have enough dex in it? No, I need 10, and there's 10 in the range. Okay, so I have a goal for the Paragon points. World boss begins in 28 minutes. Weekly bonus claimed, it says. Can I still go fight it? That was fun, but I need to go back to the tree. All right, collection of chest plates, rings, or boots. Can include crafting mats. I need an amulet. What I really need, I think. My rings are pretty set. I think my boots are solid too. All right, chest plate, Paragon, and the level. And I went up from 2270. I got 76 life, I guess. Well, they did not give me an extra Paragon board. I was still clueless there. But there's a stash out here and a blacksmith. And a vendor. Whoa! Okay, I got a glyph. Nightmare sigils. That was pretty worth. Like more than I got out of the dungeon. Bunch of chests. I could reroll the damage on the chest for damage reduction. That'd be something. But it's also not sacred. So if I got a sacred chest that could give me armor at least to offset what I would lose in these rings for making them fire res. Like that's the goal. Damage reduction from close enemies. No. Boots are solid, not amazing. That's my day's chance. Oh, this is really cool. So this is probably the quickest access to a chest. It's nice because those caches are cool and those went away. But I got 2 more dungeons knocked out by doing that. Ooh, I have 2 scattered prism. I think I just picked one up, actually, in this dungeon. Need all the quests for the Iron Wolves and unlocked Iron and Wolf. I haven't changed my title in a while. Seasoned Wretch is one I really like, though. Critical strikes grant movement speed. 2 flurry with attack speed. Sacred gloves. That's pretty good, because I also know it could be 3. I level it and then re-roll the rapid fire for crit or lucky chance, but those still aren't perfect. Oh, I have more nightmare sigils. I need to figure out what these do, and I need to keep an eye out for more of those tree things to show up. Got the next Paragon. So this goes Dex. While wielding melee, yeah, so that's just a guaranteed take 10% reduced damage. Big. Another outlaw sharpshooter. Yeah, it's been a minute. Anything on my map? Gathering legions. That's a no. Cleared 8 waves of this event. What does that get me? Raider, Radiant Chest. A little bit of obols. I think I keep getting really nice upgrade mats from doing these really well. I'm up to 3 scattered prisms. Coiling ward I just got there. Abtruse sigils I've seen. Those you get for using the blacksmith on legendary items. I can't take this healing well unless I get injured. I had to let the trap injure me to use the healing well to even spawn the enemies for this. Found an altar of Lilith here, right at this dungeon called the Abandoned Mineworks. OBS crashed as I came down that ladder. That's fun. That's a blast. I caught that one quick though. I really like the dungeons that have mission things, because then I don't have to fight everything. I can just do the thing and then go on. Sacred chest armor, 2 sockets. It can't really be a legendary already because I have to get that imprint on there. It's too good. Another dungeon down. Whoa, what is that? That looks super sketch. With a healing well too. There are still 5 side quests. I do not know where they're at. Altar of Lilith, Strength, World Tier 4 gets me access to more uniques. Would really like to have more of those. Whoa, I got an Iron Skin Elixir that has 900 armor. Again, the ones I can craft are like 100, 200, or like 50, 200, 300. Or something. So this is going to be needed for that dungeon. And then I just replace these rings for fire res. I think that's pretty easy. I had to only pick up sacred gear this time, so I wouldn't have to come back here as often. 781 damage sword. There we go. Basic skill, vulnerable, crit damage, damage to slowed. But that's such a huge upgrade. Damage-wise, cool. A monolith. Defeat the Tomb Lord. Oh, he pops out. Okay, easy enough. Oh, it wouldn't let me leave the dungeon, actually, until it gave me the completion. Altar of Lilith, up here in the sand. 2-inch. Probably another one somewhere out here in this big sandy desert. Oh, here's a side quest. Find a thing. Another Paragon. Ooh, and an artillery shrine. Getting spoiled in this dungeon. This dungeon's been really short. I like it. It's called Course Clearance. It's up here in the sand. It's called Fading Echo. Course Clearance is the zone I'm in. Steely and Deadeye for killing enemies with critical strikes. So the side quest here got me to 40. Like, how many of these remaining side quests just are going to be a thing that drops on the ground if I have to go to the correct area to kill an enemy there or to give me a side quest? I feel like that's where we're at now. Not too thrilled about that. I need 40 more points for these paragons. Exploit glyph. For long, I'm gonna have all of those. Altar of Lilith right here. Going after the dungeons is helping find those, that's for sure. There's Bane. Level 58. The 2404 life. Another Tomb Lord. Okay, another one down. That also, yeah, should be region progress complete. 4 paragon points. Okay, so now I have 7 paragon points to allocate. Ooh, I got a lucky hit poison thing. I currently have that on where? I have it on a ring. A non-sacred ring. Okay, so occultist. I want to extract. Increased imbuement skill effect against vulnerable enemies. That's probably really good. Which one of these am I losing? I'm losing the basic skill attack speed. That's okay. Basic skill attack speed I can go get as well, and this can go on a ring, so I can fix it. Ocean Cellar. Craft elixirs. Strong iron barb elixir, right? 300. This iron skin. Oh, iron barb and iron skin is different. Okay, I need to figure out how to make better stuff. Desert Escape is fire and shadow res for 20 minutes. You know what? Let's make one of those. Store up on the things that we need. And I would like something with movement speed if it's here. There's the evade cooldown. The ring I need to replace has cold and poison res. Damage to injured, crit chance. Has to have crit chance. So it's crit chance, damage to stun. That's the only thing there. Crit chance, poison damage, damage to chilled, shadow poison. Crit chance, damage to distant poison. I don't think I found my ring quite yet. I still have to do the dungeon in order to even use it, but I think I'll look for another ring. Well, this thing is here again, so I can go start a new tree thing. Oh, nice. Wow, there's all kinds of it now. Maybe I had to go back and talk to the tree. Yeah, I thought these were supposed to be all over the place. Okay. Most important thing, sword needs reroll on damage to slowed. Gave me dex. Oh, come on. 300k to try it again. Only 3 forgotten souls. Only 3 tries. Crit damage with imbued skills, you know, I'll take that. That's something. And I don't know that I should even attempt to reroll this rapid fire with only 2 forgotten souls. Then I need to add a socket to it. Good. I'll max roll on this poison pool. Then imprint. Here we go. Then blacksmith upgrade. A long process to craft gear. So this is currently sitting at 781. It's going to replace the 728. And then we hit it with, can't do the 4th upgrade, but it's currently at 845. Go to 862 if I can get 2 forgotten souls, which means I would need to go to a Helltide. And we can't upgrade gems higher here. That's sad. This ring almost could replace. This needs overpowered damage rerolled. I don't need the poison thing. This has fire res on it and lightning, which is good. This would also need a socket. That's extra life. Oh, and I want to reroll the chest. Yeah, and I can put a socket in my pants. Yeah, there's lots of ways to kind of edge this to be better. All right, this, I lose the damage or the life. Probably the damage here. Thorns, willpower, no change. Yikes. Pricey. Old res thorns are no change. No change again. 499. 7.3 damage is better. 5. Okay, let's put this in here. Overpower damage reroll. This is taking a forgotten soul to crit chance. Huge. Okay. Then add socket to this. Upgrade it. So that's up to 308 life. Unsocket both of those. New ring on. Fire res 37. Okay, my resists are pretty even now, which is cool. I like that. But then for this fight, I'm going to do specifically, we overload the fire res. My amulet is really bad too. It's up to 2681. Not bad. Then what do I do with 7 of these points? There's max life in here with some max res. So this is 50. I have 250 armor nodes. I want both of those. Then strength, resist, life, all res. Life. 28, 26. 2 of these are Whispering Pines Nightmare Sigils in Skosglin. What if I right click it? Consume sigil to activate Nightmare Dungeon at Whispering Pines. What does this say? You deal more physical damage. Killing a monster enrages monsters near it, making them deal damage. Monster burning damage. Physical damage delta is burning. Well, I just upgrade the fire res. Here. Yeah, I want to see what that is. Activated a Nightmare Dungeon. Whispering Pines Tier 1. Okay, where? Okay, way out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe the nightmare dungeon is how I get the extra Paragon board. It's another thing I haven't done. I think that is my biggest unanswered question at the moment. I do really like running almost as fast as my horse, though. It doesn't matter that I'm just not using it. Shiny on the map here. Gaspar, Stillbane, Outcast. I saw an achievement for really rare enemies. 5 crushed beast bones there. That's good. That might have been one of those enemies. Okay, Whispering Pines, Nightmare Dungeon. Only get 12 revives. That shouldn't be an issue. Efficacy, Annie, Glyph, Chip, and all kinds of them in here. Well, this one is definitely cooler because the things have special effects. They're going up in these red AoE things, enraging nearby enemies. Kinda crazy. Enemy horde is incoming? That was crazy. Nightmare Sigil Sacred. Another horde. That one did not give me another one of these. This seems like a normal dungeon just with some extra things. Spirit Caller of Squalls? Oh, I haven't seen this, I don't think. And instead, completion rewards. Legendary chest armor. Complete a nightmare dungeon under the effects of any elixir. Okay. Awaken Glyph Stone. Oh, this is how I level these things up. Allocate XP. Okay. But was this a Sacred Nightmare Sigil? Okay, one of these is tier 2. I have another one for this exact same dungeon, so I figure why not? Do it again? Is that how this works? Other Nightmare Sigil. What is this event? There's mortars everywhere. I guess they're firing from this shrine? The fire should just like not really hurt me much at all anymore, I think. Ooh, Sacred Ring. 2 scattered prisms. Poison Trap no longer breaks. Increase damage for each second you stand still. Another Blind Burrows. Elixir of Demon Slaying. Yeah, that's appropriate for this dungeon, I think. Yes, ambush me. Haha. Brigandine Barding? Cosmetic Horse Armor. I thought I got a unique, but okay. Sure. Only level 54 on this enemy. Another Nightmare Sigil. Sacred Unique Dagger. 4 skills deal increased damage when spending 3 combo points. Basic skills using this weapon have a chance to generate 3 combo points. That's crazy! It has decent stats on it too. But it's not good item power because this is scaled down. Because I guess I need to be doing T2s. But I can level up this glyph. So maybe I need to get all of the glyphs and then I'll start getting Paragon board, maybe? Okay. Well, get another one. Ooh, Saragar has easy access to everything except the chest, right from the waypoint. That's probably where I'm gonna come to. If I were to upgrade this, does it get better? I don't think it does. Not beating 772. Can I even salvage? What happens if I salvage this? Condemnation. Maybe I should see if I can aspect it first. Because that is a cool ability. No, cannot do that. Yeah, just destroy it. I was hoping it was going to give me a legendary soul thing. I got a second Mallwood tier 2. No, it's tier 1. Mallwood tier 1. Here we go. Altar of Lilith. More dexterity. Another Paragon point. This gets me another 2 all-res. Here. Need amulet. I can't get a sacred amulet here. Or boots. I can get sacred swords. Sacred sword requires level 58. Wait, hold up. 570 power. 757. Making an enemy vulnerable. Crit chance. Unique. Barrage rolled on a melee weapon. Sacred unique. Basic damage, vulnerable damage, damage to daze is what I have. Crit damage, all stats. Okay. That was a good chance there. It's definitely the best place to get my item level weapons. I know this one can be upgraded, so I can definitely get the socket onto this. I reroll one of the things. Basic skill damage doesn't really help me either, so I'm gonna warp back to, where was it? Saragar. I load in here and I can see all the vendors on my map, mini-map. Big fan of this place. So Codex, can I replace this crit chance? When casting an imbuement skill, you trigger an imbued explosion around yourself, applying the imbuement effects and dealing damage of the same type. Wait, is that extra poison? Whispering Vault in the Dry Steppes? That sounds like it could be better than the crit chance. But I can get the crit chance. Inferno and Kyrgyzstan. Alright, yeah, I think I'm to the point I craft this sword to replace the other legendary I have, and then we go for the dungeon. I think I will crush it at that point. And it's easier to warp to the Tree of Whispers than to go run across this place for the chest. Go ahead and upgrade it so it stands out a little bit. It needs 3 Forgotten Souls for the last upgrade, and that would take it to 836. So yes, it'll be worth. So I need to do some Helltides, and I need to go do a specific dungeon in Kyrgyzstan that I have not done yet. Go out here, defeat the Seething Abomination. That's 5 Grim Favor. That's super easy. I got a PvP kill. I wasn't marked, though. Oh, here it is. There it is. You can wander around. This is a whole dungeon's worth. Uh-oh. I got an ear. I've killed 3 people here. Give me the seeds. Take the ear. I killed a level 75 rogue. I have 12,000 of these. I have to pull this ritual off. Purify Seeds of Hatred. Okay. That's gonna get me 3. Kill level 75 again? Yeah. I got poison. No. I can't use my potion. Oh, that was some BS, dude. What level is this person? Oh, they also died here? Oh, there's so many things there. So, starting the ritual kind of drew all of them to my location. That guy was level 75. Nothing I could do about it. He got all my stuff. Ah! I tried. I guess repair my gear. Oh, I guess PvPs don't matter. So, these ears are just trophies, I guess. It did not give me the Grim Favor either. There is the dungeon that I need. These ears. It's cute, but... Oh, Sacred Unique Gloves. Grasp of Shadow. 30% chance. Okay, so this is better. Plus 2 ranks of all core skills. Oh! Attack speed, vulnerable damage. Okay, so it's always going to be those things. This one rolled plus 2, so this is going to give me additional flurry, but when I level it all the way up, it's going to give me another one. Oh, man. Okay, a 666 dagger named Kill Rival. This is literally my current gloves, just better. In some ways. Better on the attack speed and the +1 skills. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this Capstone dungeon and obliterate this boss. So the next goal is Helltide. Oh, here's a ring with the imbuement thing. So I can aspect that. I still don't know what sigils are. I can't craft or salvage them. In casting an imbuement skill, you trigger an imbued explosion, applying the imbuement effects. So maybe the poison it does is based on that damage number that it gives? Because if so, that's probably not what I want. I should probably go for the crit chance that I just got. So maybe there's no Helltide right now, and we've all just got the same access to all of these. I can take another crack at a Seething Abomination. Okay, he's kind of tanky here, but I got my things. Nice. I just got a Sacred Amulet as well. +1 rank of Impetus passive. +2 all imbuement. Ah! Game! What are you doing to me? Okay, so I can put this new aspect thing on the amulet. Oh my goodness. Cool. Did a ritual. That should be more. I need 1 more. It's possible I can get Forgotten Souls from that too, because that gave me so much stuff. Find the corpse, defeat Flesh Gorger. Seems doable. Oh, clear the cellar. That's what I want. Can I take this shrine into the shack? Something I've always been wondering. Yes, I can. Well, this is fun. Easy. Okay. Tree. Rings, leg guards, helms. Leg guards. 123k XP. That's insane as well. What do we get? Chest armor, veiled crystals, a glyph, 2 more nightmare sigils. Now, does this clear my board? No. So now I can just go get another one while those are active. Stats here. Found during the Helltide. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait. Might be able to blast another dungeon or 2 though. They're all moving me in the right direction. If I can get another cache from the tree, that'd be cool too. 18 minutes. Glyph tracker. I have no idea how many I'm missing still. No, I guess I have to do that at the occultist at the town. Oh, I found the thing. Your shadow clones also mimic the imbuements of 14%. Maybe I put that on the amulet if I can. Just keep giving me more things, sure. 6 minutes to clear this dungeon. It's possible. Oh look, I went right to the guy. Give me the key. Go, collect Animus. That one's like full clear the zone almost. But I can target the enemies that I fight. They show up on the mini-map. When you get close enough, I think I'm gonna get it. Still got 3 minutes. It's the last one of these guys. Nice, and I get to take the Conduit Shrine into the boss. The boss I fought in the last area. There we go. To the tree. Greater collection of rings. Yeah. Okay. A ring. Sigil. Did I get anything really worth having? Another energy on hitting an elite. The one I have is definitely better in that regard, though. Well, we have more tree stuff we can do. No Helltide. All right, so hopefully something will change here. Maybe in like 15, 20 minutes. I'll take care of this last stronghold I have. I really don't like the idea that I can't do the thing that I need to do. Whoa, big fiery tree. Can I fight actual Astaroth? No. Baelgamoth, Infernal Tormentor. Okay, done. Alright, that was my last Skosland waypoint. What is this dungeon? Crit chance for each second whirlwind is channeled. That's really good. Altar of Lilith Dexterity. There we go. 2 weeks in, I have fully uncovered the map. Yeah, there we go. Explore all of Estuar. I guess, is that the name of the continent that we are on? Now what? Let's find a tier 2. Blind Burrows, tier 2. Hawazar. Right there. Lightning Caller. You occasionally call down lightning. Lightning gathers above the player, get into the protection bomb to avoid severe outcomes. Okay, I see. Wait, Angel Breath are dropping? Maybe I get those when I'm standing in the thing? Rail's Din Nightmare Sigil. Tier 2. Oh, get in it! The enemies in here are only level 55. I keep getting so many of these. Ooh, a spider. Or a dungeon boss. I don't know if it does anything crazy or not, but there's level 59. Awakened Glyphstone. It looks on this like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glyphs missing. Got 6 XP for this one. So these are sigils, and this is sigil crafting. Why can I not salvage them? I do have a T3 one, though. I'm gonna run out of space for all this stuff. I guess I buy the second stash tab. 200k, 300k. Okay, I guess I only get 4. But I guess I store potions here. Or else this is just gonna get ridiculous. No way to look at these and just tell what tier they are either. I have to mouse over every individual one. But I guess I want to do a T3 one. Can I consume a bunch of these? The other T3 one? No. Cool. Another one that I haven't done. I really don't mind doing these nightmare dungeons if they're dungeons I haven't completed. Feels like I'm getting more stuff out of them, but it's also lowering the monster level. So it's strange. Yeah, this one says 59 up here, but monster's level 56. And I'm pretty tired of doing like too easy content. I might be able to handle that dungeon without all the like upgrades I have planned. Well, this dungeon, I found no new ones, so cool, I guess. Nice. Activating the new one warped me out of the dungeon I was in. That's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Helltide. We're in business. Forgotten Soul. Nice. So if I find like an ore chest kind of thing, that'll give it to me. I think they can come out of the reward chests as well. These monsters are level 60 as well. They're level higher than me. Gratitude.
Thanks.
Gold rains upon you after your next kill. I mean, it is raining gold. It's cool. What is this chest? Boots. I'm just gonna open it. Just boots. Oh, here's an event. You gotta go for the events. Because this is where we'll spawn elites. And just like, I can stay here and just get monsters. Elms. 75. Fiend Rose. So I can get other stuff out of these. Paragon Point. That's kind of like a never-ending thing. Need 11 strength. I think I'm actually going to get that too once I can go upgrading. Chest number 3. Handguards. 2 Forgotten Souls. Let's go. That's 3. Sacred Amulet. Legendary. Hold up. Twisting Blades orbit you for a short time? That must be new. Yeah, I guess that's what I see people doing. I've seen people using that, but I don't think it can compare with the destructiveness of what I'm doing. Ooh, what about a Helltide Treasure Goblin? Just a few more cinders. What is this one? 125 for amulets. Picked up 1,000 cinders. Who are you? Zorzor? I guess that's another one of the really rare enemy encounters. 175 Tortured Gift of Mysteries. That's the one I need to open. Mysteries, please. Forgotten Souls. That is 4. And a lot of stuff. Sacred, all kinds of things. Alright, so that was worth. I've explored like half of this entire region, everything except the middle. I've done a full loop around the outer edge. You're up to 8 Forgotten Souls. That'll give us some amount of... Ooh, come here. Helltide Harbinger. Level 61. And already dead. Max roll armor thing on the helmet. Need to quickly... Oh, I can do sigils now. Salvaging nightmare sigils will turn them into sigil powder, which can be used to craft new sigils. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. So I can make way higher tier. That's okay. That's good news. Anyways, extract this because the rolls matter on these. So if you get a unique, like this one is min-rolled on what it can do, and the aspect will be min-rolled as well. So you kind of have to keep an eye out for really good ones. +2 max evade charges. I want that so bad. 731 sword unmodified. Wish I could still get Forgotten Souls by hitting these uniques, like in Diablo 3. That's how you got Forgotten Souls. I got one of the prisms for adding a socket. I think it's time to just go to the other area. Oh, here we go. Come here, Mr. Helltide Assassin. I'm just getting better. So maybe this is the time. Oh, I made it drop me potions. Oh, now you're gonna launch fire. I guess what I really need is I need somebody else to show up here. I'm gonna be pushing time on this. Stagger, go. I think I was like 15 minutes maybe when I started this, so it's doable. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, that was just a nightmare pulse. That's fine. Oh, Helltide Harbinger on top of it. Yeah, let's go. No, no, no. Come on. Get this guy out of here. 5 minutes. I turned damage numbers off so I could get a good screenshot of this for the thumbnail. Yeah, I turned damage numbers off when I got terrified once. Because I gotta use all of my damage up time. Oh, there's somebody. Somebody came. Finally, somebody came. I took this thing out by myself. Ah. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I don't got time. I got 93. Open it. 2 more Forgotten Souls. I think I did a good job. Ah, and I killed that thing. Oh, this is a 125. Okay. I think it's over. So, where's my town? Saragar. What's the actual number here? 11. I don't think it's going to get me everything I need. So, the big thing here is upgrade this to max level. There went 3 of them. Then I need to upgrade this to max level. And there went 2 more. But that's plus 2 levels on my flurry and a 30% chance for the extra clone. So that right there is just huge up. Jeweler, add socket to my new sword. For the occultist, I destroy this ring. What is the impetus passive? That's useless. After moving 15 meters, your next attack deals increased damage. Okay. I mean, it's not completely useless. The weapon swap is probably a better source of a reroll there. But with this item, aspect, casting an imbuement skill grants your active shadow clone. Mimic the imbuements applied to your skills. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? I need 13 Abtruse sigils for that? Ah! But what about the weapon? What if I put it on the weapon? That would mean I need... There's something I'm missing here. I don't have this imprint. Poison imbued, create the toxic pools. Oh, that's not what I'm replacing. I'm replacing... Okay, replacing this one. And that is make enemy vulnerable. I can put this on the weapon. It only takes 2 of the baleful fragments as well. Do it. Okay. That is humongous. So now the amulet. Codex power. Your imbuement skill effects have increased potency against vulnerable enemies or the crit chance. Up to 9. And I'm losing more crit chance there as well. I think I go with the crit chance, and I can actually craft this one. Okay, then enchant. So get rid of the swap. This takes up Forgotten Soul. So this is the last step. Give me something. Damage reduction from enemies that are poisoned. Or armor. The damage reduction from enemies that are poisoned. That's big. Alright. And then the sword. Caltrops is a trap skill. Slowed I'm not doing. Or go for the slowed. Damage to stunned or 77 dex. That'll be the 77 dex, and I would love to reroll that again. But I think I wait a second. Upgrade jewelry. I don't have enough veiled crystals to go higher. I don't think I need another fire res here, so I can probably go for armor. Socketed in there. Upgrade this. I also need more veiled crystals for that. What about this? I can get this. A little bit more life, armor, damage. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to crush this. So I need to not worry too much. And I need to salvage stuff, not sell it, I guess. So now we're up to level 10 on the poison imbuement. Level 8 on the flurry. Oh, and this is 9.7 damage reduction from enemies that are poisoned. And I got 10% damage reduction while holding a melee weapon. Locked in. More life than before. More armor than before, way more damage than before. And consumables, I have my stuff ready. I get 900 extra armor, a little bit extra fire, and oh, this is armor as well. Increases magical resistances. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's a world boss in 22 minutes. I'm gonna bust out this dungeon and still hit that world boss in 22 minutes. That's what I think's about to happen here. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit this. I got 2 of them. 74% damage reduction. Physical damage. Yeah, having a shadow clone that's poison and stuff, that's going to be real good. Damage is solid to clear this time. Here we go. It's like all of my damage is in the poison. I get the poison off or things don't die. Oh, it's so much damage. Going to nuke the boss. The one wing already down. So I guess what I really just did is I made my ultimate skill really ultimate. Cannibal Slayer. Here we go. Hit him. Flawless Emerald. I want that. Here we go. Flawless Ruby. That's another 0.5% max life in the gear. Into the final section. Flawless Skull as well. I might be able to just craft all this stuff here in a couple minutes when I can go to World Tier 4. Yeah, let's fight 3 elites at once. Why don't we? Without my ultimate. And still did it. Well, that's number 1. Oh, and it healed. Okay, we got the ultimate this time. We have enough animus. Another flawless emerald. Boss door. How much time do I got? 10.5 minutes. Okay, I don't get to start with my shadow clone up, but okay, clone's out. Look at the poison go! Yeah, where's that stagger? Hey, that's what I thought. Ah, yeah, that fire res. Oh, and we get to no. Heal me, come on. Got him. Oh, easy. Sacred Ring. Fallen Center player titles unlocked. And I can still go to the world boss with time to spare. Shield enemies hit by your grenades have a chance to equal to double your crit chance. That's not useful. Mother's Embrace Ring. Men rolled. Sacred Legendary Ring. Lucky Hit. Damaging a chilled or frozen enemy with Shadow Imbued. No. I guess what I need to do here is unsocket both of those and unsocket helmet, and then we put the better gems in. Unsocket these. Put in the new flawless skull. Another skull. Give me that extra armor. And then 5 minutes still. Okay. So then I think we go recreate everything that I have on a new tier of gear. I think that's what comes next. Avarice the Gold Cursed. I think that's the same one I bought last time. I can buy more strength here. Puts me at 201. Oh, I guess with the new gear. Yeah, I already got that 4 all-res. I am about to obliterate this world boss. I do so much damage for my level.
Greetings. Yes.
There are so many ways I can kill you.
I appreciate that.
Hello.
I'm so fast too. Look at everybody else running. And then I get my dash little boost in. We ready? Go. I'm actually seeing visible poison damage on the health bar at the top. Oh, there went one. Okay, he's moving. I didn't get this good at poisons off with this ultimate. 2 more went down. Yeah, when I get the clone out, it's time to do some big damage. Oh, and come on, clone, go. I also turn the damage numbers off. Oh yeah, I mentioned that. 2 more dead. There he goes. Grand Cache, Sacred Pants. Yeah, the big chest is kind of weak still. Okay, so then what is the pants? Plus 3 potion capacity. Then my cache. A Nightmare Sigil and Sacred Gloves. Okay, so next, I guess we can learn about sigil crafting, but we can also go to Torment now, and that's cool. Torment, so ancestral items, new unique items, more gold. No, gold doesn't go up, but 200% XP. Roll tier 4. Anything new here? No, it's just a sigil crafting thing. I'm level 59. Haha. This guy's level 63, so like, it's not unheard of to have rushed that. So if T1 was 54, 55, maybe even 53, difference between these. More afflictions on the ancestral ones. So probably I go T16 to 20. Craft 1.
That's a good omen.
Tier 19 sigil. We're looking level 73 plus here. Okay, stuff dies. So I can just farm this now. I can farm level 73 monsters. Farm my way up levels, I guess. So I guess that's the goal for next time. Just smash content. Keep doing the completion for the dungeons. I still do not know about the Paragon board. Like what happens when I fully fill the thing out? Maybe that's what I have to do to get the next one. Sacred Amulet. 677. Fire's level 59. So item drop might still be based on my level. Be cool to see what an ancestral item looks like. Ow! I died. 3 elites, a little bit much right there. I went in a cellar. But this time, I have clones. They're dead. I'm gonna complete a mastery on an event by myself. Easy. Hey, give me something cool. Ancestral Rapier, Ancestral Flatbow, Baleful Fragments. Requires level 60. 932 DPS. So, I mean, it's gonna keep going. Good stuff. Well, I think that's a good spot to leave it off for today. Next time, we'll smash some dungeons, get levels, I guess. Keep going with it. But, yeah. with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.